It's working. All right, guys, JB here, Portfolio Builders Network. I got an unusual deal for you. Corey got a text message yesterday from a wholesaler here in town, and really interesting to say the least. Looks like the lender took 3 townhomes back, let's just say in a really nice area of town. I'm not going to tell you where it's at, but I'm just going to tell you it's inside the loop. They originally said the properties were worth $1 million. I'm like, they're not worth $1 million each. I can tell you that right now. So we just made an offer. We walked them, and if you stay on this video, you'll see the walkthrough of each one. It's 4 or 5 minutes long for each one, but I'm going to include it in this video, so it's going to be a little bit longer video. But I'm going to go through the numbers. We just made an offer at 1.25. Give me 1 second here, guys. Let me enlarge this so you can see it. Okay. Purchase price 1.25, and I think they may take it. What was their initial offer? It was $2 million even, right?
It was $2 million.
And we're like,
we threw out there 1.5 on as like a potential.
Yeah, we're like, I don't know, 1.5, and they were like, okay, go look at it. So we think we're in the ballpark. I think their original loan was 1.3 million. In any case, ARV is 2.2 million. We think the renovation is going to be 136,895. I'm going to go into that here in a minute and where I get that number from. This is 3 townhomes, about 3,000 square feet. That's 9,500 square feet. Market lease is 4,500 per unit, so it's 13.5. There's your taxes. There's your insurance. Let's go into the estimator. Like I said, these are brand new units, but the way they were constructed between the materials and the labor that was used on those materials, it is not commensurate with $1 million product. I'm just going to leave it right there. So what we're going to do is do some upgrades here, clean and make ready, needs new cabinets. One of the islands is really weird. It's right next to the stairs on the second floor, and the island is so wide that if you added chairs, someone would fall down the stairs. Like, it's just really weird design choices. We'd also have to do some improvements to the roof. So there's no backyard in these, and most of the other units have a backyard. So we will build a 4th floor terrace above the roof. And then I have HVAC in here. Since they don't have any backyards, the HVAC, the exterior unit, the compressor is actually outside, or the condenser is outside. It actually needs to be up on the roof. Otherwise, it's going to get stolen. I'm amazed it hasn't been stolen yet, but you know, that's the deal. So let's go take a look at the analysis here. You are going to be nothing out of pocket. It says negative 154,000. I hear people all the time, when you go buy a house, take out all the cash. I don't believe in that, especially when you're going into a deal. I don't think you should put, let's do this. Let's change something on our estimator here, or our inputs here. I've got an 80% loan to value. Let's change that to 75 and see how that changes the numbers. Because I really don't think you should take any. Oh, that's still 51 grand. Let's go to 70% loan to value. So you're putting a little bit of money in the deal, and it will cash flow a little bit better. But your equity is going to be nested. Okay, $50,000 into the deal. It's 70% loan to value, meaning you have a massive amount of equity at the time of purchase. So your first year annual cash flow is going to be negative $700. You're going to have 50 grand in the deal plus negative $700 in cash flow. However, your captured equity is $813,000. And whenever I do a deal like this, someone's like, oh my God, at negative cash flows. I'm like, so let me get this straight. I'm going to put $50,000 into an asset, and 2 years from now, I could take $800,000 out. Why would you not do that deal? Of course, everyone says, of course I would. So depreciation, about $40,000 a year in depreciation. This is a 1,600% captured equity at the time of purchase. Now, if we're assuming, let's say, a slow 5% appreciation with 5% increase in rents and 3% increase in costs, you're going to cash flow about $100,000 over 5 years, and you're going to pick up $1.4 million in equity. That's a 3,000% return and an annual rate of return of 583%. If you guys want to do more deals like this, portfoliobuildersclub.com. Stay here for this video and you'll see the walkthrough of this project where Corey and I tear the deal apart. Probably the best way to say it. So keep watching. You'll enjoy it. Thanks for watching.
Right there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, these are my favorite to see.
What is, what are we, I don't want to show the address. What are we in trouble for? Oh, wow. No plans, permit, house. Holy cow. No, oh, that's not good.
That's not good.
That's not good at all. You just kind of threw up some houses without letting the city know. I don't think that's good.
They usually file.
Okay, so we got a bedroom down here.
We don't have power.
We got no power.
Maybe one of the other units do. We've got 3 townhouses to walk.
So this is going to be the garage. Let me get my flashlight. Okay. This thing has got fire suppression in it, huh?
Yeah, it's 3.5 stories, so they're gonna have sprinklers.
Okay.
They have. I mean, if you look up.
Yeah, I see him.
No.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
This is a big place.
It is big.
Oh, they're 3,400, aren't they?
Yeah, they're good size.
Man, this is a tight hallway, isn't it?
It is, but it's kind of normal. I mean, this whole area. Yeah, don't look at the toilet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is a normal sized bedroom. We worked on a bunch of townhouses like this over all Post Oak, and it's, you know how it is. It's all the same.
Yeah, first floor is just really garage and that one extra room. Oh, here we go. This is standard townhome here. Something's off.
Yeah, like
They're too far forward.
they're too far forward, and they're not like straight.
Yeah, we're talking about the pendulum lights. This is one of those things when you walk in, most people don't know it. They just feel something feels off, and that's what it is right there. They're not in the center.
They're not in the center. They lean funny.
Oh, they do lean. Yeah, so you get somebody who walks in a room, they're just like, something doesn't feel right. Like I do this too. The way this tapers here, like you gotta, that's kind of a mess.
Yeah, the quality of construction. Like, notice how this is flat?
Mm-hmm.
Come over here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can see it.
The door is just
Door's not
completely
hung right.
It's too big of a door for that.
That's kind of crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
But that should be an easy fix.
This one is too. This one's crooked. I don't think that's big enough.
Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah, your patio's not big enough. All right, this is probably bathroom up here. Nope.
There's no bathroom.
There's no.
Oh, it's over there.
Okay. This is kind of like Brian's old place. If you ever went over to Brian's old townhome, kind of reminds me of that. Yeah.
These oversized tiles
Yeah.
are a bitch to get totally flat.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever they're not, you see it.
Yeah. Huh.
We're talking about just feeling off.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're missing some glass.
Oh, it's a safety feature.
I think they ran out of money. That's the feeling I'm getting.
Well, if you look at like their fans that they use, different.
Why would they? I don't know.
Like they were gonna do carpet, and then they decided to go back and do wood and not match.
Not match it.
These guys cut off. Yeah, like those. Not saying ceiling fans tell everything, but usually the master. I mean, it's 2025. We can say master again, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, the new president.
Yeah, this is. I mean, like the layout's not.
Yeah, the layout's good. I dated this gal for a little while, and one of her best girlfriends had one of these 4-story things, and the master was all the way upstairs. So like you forget something, like we were swimming, I don't know, I had to go get something, walk up 4 flights of stairs, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. Now we got ourselves a deck. These are not hung right. You can tell they're crooked. Man, this is nice though, isn't it? I'll do like this.
Yeah.
I'd get a little retractable awning right here.
Yeah. Don't tell me they used.
I don't think they use the right
Materials.
yeah.
Why would you have a sprinkler head?
They probably, I don't know, do they require it because it's more than 4 feet? I know commercial, I don't know residential sprinkler.
I've had to install.
So that's for your outdoor kitchen.
Yeah. That's probably why because you have outdoor
Could be.
appliances. And it can cost more material.
So this is your party floor. That's a bathroom right here, okay. Closet. I would totally throw a sink right there. This is gonna be your outdoor kitchen. You gotta carry all your crap up here, like it's...
Stupid. Wait. So, riddle me this stuff, man. See that door? Mm-hmm. See that door? One of these things?
Oh yeah, one of these things is not like the other. Anybody notice that? It's a 2-panel door, that is not. And it's crooked. So this is the kind of stuff, man, you gotta be like on your freaking game. And the way it's cut is not straight.
Yeah, it's these detail things that, it's the difference between it selling at the full million that
Yeah.
they wanted to put it on the market for versus what we're really going to pay it up for.
I'll tell you what's brave is they got no texture on these walls. So they gotta be pretty confident the walls are flat.
Well, that's the only way to finish walls today.
Yeah.
Like if you want any level of value, it was those townhouses we bought the other day.
Yeah.
He asked me, he's like, what do you think? I was like, honestly, having banana peel or orange peel, texture,
Yeah.
I was like, banana peel. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's really dating the property.
Mm-hmm.
You can walk in and it shows a lower level of quality. Dude, that door is just.
I told you, they're not, none of them are hung right. Like not even close. And I don't think it's the floor because it's level. It's just, they're not hung right.
That's gonna be a fair fix and a water problem between now and then.
So we got 3 of these to look at. They sent them to us and they said, hey, would you guys be interested in these? And I was like, nah, I don't know, we'll see. And now that we're out here walking, we'll see what the number turns out to be. I think the real miss here is down here on how small the deck is. Like right off the kitchen. I want to make this kind of the outdoor kitchen area, and I'm pretty sure you can. Let me see if this is the same distance, same depth. It is, maybe you can't. What do you think, 150 grand? I think that'll get it done. All right, so we noticed a couple other things that are a little goofy. That's got a, oh, let me see if I can raise, there we go. See, the windows are different. See, this is a double stack. That's a single. It's just a weird layout. The same down here, huh?
It is, but they changed up the flooring.
Oh, look. Yeah.
So
in fact, not only that, this tile is different than what was in the other house.
it is, and then
This-
this tile in the closet.
Oh, this is all different too.
So, I mean, the inconsistency just.
Well, and the problem is you got all these transitions that are half an inch, quarter inch.
Quarter inch.
And it's unnecessary.
Look at that finish. Like, that looks like stuff we put in our rentals.
Yeah, this is not going to work, dude.
It's not going to ever replace for
It's not going to come close.
And you look across the street, those are 3 stories with the top walkout.
Uh-huh.
This is 4 stories, so that's why they have to have the sprinkler.
Gotcha.
So you can do 3 stories with like all your mechanical closets and all that stuff up top as unconditioned space. But
That's a bad idea right there. I don't know. It's the same. Oh, that's hung the same way. Look, you can tell from here. It's going to be the same problem in each one.
well, what do they do behind the kitchen sink?
I don't know.
Do they? Oh, these are even bigger and they're laid down even worse.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Dude, those are huge.
Yeah, they're huge, but again, if you don't pay the dollars for the good tile guys, you end up tripping on this stuff. All these treads are already discolored. Look at
Yeah.
I kind of feel like
I have never seen where you go from wood to tile in a bathroom or in a bedroom.
no.
And then you go to wood in the bathroom.
No.
Or that's a tile. Oh, no, that's a tile.
That other tile.
Yeah. This is bizarre.
Look at this stuff. This is this big format stuff.
I don't know if it's coming out on camera, but you can see it.
And then look at the tile they use in the bathroom.
Completely different, like.
Who does that?
Yeah, this is weird.
No ceiling fans. You think they paid through the nose for this?
Oh, I think so.
No, I mean, like, look at this little non-relevant door and patio. Like, a standard door is $6 million.
Oh, it's a big old door, it goes nowhere. Oh, I like the windows here, but.
Wait a second. This is all lit up here.
Or wood.
Totally different wood.
Yeah, totally different. Hey, it looks like this is working. This one's mounted right.
Again, same question. Why do you have a 3-inch step up?
I don't know, man. This is weird.
People didn't think this one through.
Well, I guess the question is, who's willing to take the haircut? There's a lot of work that's got to get redone in here.
Agreed. Flooring guy's gonna make it.
Flooring guys are going to make a fortune. Well, you just got to get it all to match.
Well, there's that, but then I'm looking at the doors, like all these exterior sliders.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one of them in that other house was wrong. All this, I didn't see any glass panels missing on the stairs here, but look at these.
There's one missing right here.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
All right, let's go look at number 3. Here we are, the corner unit. You know, the bank may actually own this by now. I don't know where he said he sourced it.
No, I think he's got the builder.
You think it's builder?
Yeah, but the builder's running out of carry. Here we go. There's back to that textured, the hand scraped hardwood that we haven't seen in
10 years.
10 years.
wrong wood, brother. Just a different color. Okay. All right.
Oh, look, we got storage underneath here.
Hey, there you go. For them to be this dirty, they've been sitting for a long time.
Oh. Somebody didn't plan this out very much.
Ooh.
Hi, friends.
I see it. I see it, yeah.
Woo. Yeah, buddy. They wanted that island, but didn't think about...
Yeah, they didn't plan that out. You actually need to rotate the island, should be facing this way.
For sure. But they've got a cutout for a dishwasher here. Or maybe that's for a mini fridge, because the dishwasher is there. You've got your cooktop here, and your stove and microwave over there. Your backsplash that stops nowhere. Just, man.
That island is bizarre, dude. Like nobody came out and said,
Hey buddy, 30 inches might be a little bit tight.
yeah.
Because you know it's 30 inches because the width here.
Yeah.
But if you look over here at the cabinets, you can see the seams.
Hey, at least they're consistent with the lights.
Consistently back.
It's just not. Here's a little half bath.
Do you think they started these like 4 years ago? And it was going so great back then that they're just like, oh, who needs details?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's the same.
Dude,
it's the same thing.
3 different types of flooring.
This is kind of a fun view.
I do like this slate lot better.
I don't know, man. Maybe we look at rents and we just buy them and rent them.
You know, that's maybe not a bad idea because what is it to rent here? I mean, guys rent by the room here probably willing to pay $1,500 a month.
Yeah, I bet it's close to 5 G's. Somewhere between 3 and 5.
Well, that's a big range, man.
Yeah. Let's see here. You know what I would have done? I would have put that over there.
Yeah, but you can't. You are literally right up against it. But yeah, this is the one house that actually has the views of downtown.
Yep.
Wow.
Just rotated the whole thing.
Like, did a mirror.
Yeah, close this, mirror it, flip it, because then you get that view downtown.
Not that I would want to throw more money at it, but I think I would try and find a way to put
Yeah, to get a terrace up there.
a spiral staircase.
Yeah, and get on the roof.
To the
Dude, they don't have any glass here, dude.
Woo! Be safe, my friends.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. Well, let's go.
Know why they're asking us to